Hi, I'm Raven-Emilie, and I really started this account because I have all these ideas and just opinions on a lot of different subjects, and it's usually more teen related. So I thought, yeah, why not make a YouTube channel? I mean, what do you really have to lose? I'm not expecting this to get really popular or whatever. And honestly, I don't really care about popularity. That's one of the topics I'm gonna touch on if I decide to actually go through with this whole thing. My topic, as should be written, is the school system. And everybody knows that high school just feels like not even just because the people in high school, it's the classes that seem so unnecessary and tedious, and you're just like, why am I really taking this class? Why do I really need to know calculus, and where am I going to apply this to? um of course it's always, oh, the board of ed, you know it's a mandatory thing, depending on where you are. And it's just, it makes no sense. So I have this idea that I was just thinking about in my head about, what if the school system was actually, separated into careers like medical field or teaching or even architecture. And it'd be like you would learn your basic math skills, basic reading, and reading, writing, all that up to a certain point, let's say about sixth grade. And after sixth grade, seventh grade, you can start getting more into where you want to be, because a lot of kids, they kind of have an idea about where they want to be when they are about in seventh or eighth grade, junior high school, about that. And from there, they can decide when they go to high school about where they want to kind of major in. Kind of like skipping the whole college process a little bit and more or less making it high school, but without all that college extraness and money. Why can't the kids learn what they need to in high school? And if you want to be like a doctor and pursue that, the medical field, medical students could just stay in school a little longer, type of college. But then again, if you want to be into culinary arts, why do you really need to learn trigonometry? Why can't you just go to a school where they teach you how to, convert cups and whatnot and quartz and all that ness? Why can't it just be like that? Because I also think that if you know where you're gonna be in life, then why can't you just start pursuing it when you're young? And the thing is, I think that also with this idea, a lot of students would stay in school, because if you really are going to school for what you have a passion for, then why would you want to leave there? Okay, I don't know about you, but if I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and just the fact that I am failing horribly in geometry and I feel like I can't do anything because I can't do geometry in high school, whereas in being an entrepreneur and owning a business, you really just need to know your basic money, adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, stuff like that. You just got to practice more in that, and you know how to, and you know how to do your taxes, how business revenue goes about, and you don't feel like you just want to drop out of high school because you can't do that stupid geometry crap. That's what I'm saying. Why can't it just be like that? And I just think that everything would run way more smoothly if we just did that instead. But of course, we have to be in school until we're 18, and then when we're 18, that is when everything has to be decided on us. And then half of us, okay, listen, you have adults, teachers, principals, politicians, all of them, senators complaining, high school students dropping out of school, blah blah blah, trying to make things better. I mean, they're adding technology more in, they're allowing phones back, and that's all fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, what makes you have a passion for learning if you don't know what your passion is? Like, I want to be a pediatric nurse, and when I sit there and I'm slowly dying in trigonometry, I'm just like, why do I need to know this stuff? Why? Like, my teacher tried to do this thing where she tried to help us because I also have a little bit of pre-calculus, and she tried to have us research some things that you need pre-calculus for and calculus and all that stuff like that. If you're gonna be an architect, good for you. You can learn geometry. I just need to know how to inject the right grams of medicine in a person, okay? I don't need to know all that. I just need to know how to take blood pressure, give proper medicine, and why do I need to know this stuff? Why do I need to do calculus? Literally, that's like rocket science. Dudes, why am I learning rocket science? I want to be a nurse. Am I ever going to use calculus in my life? And to top it off, I'm going to probably just use a calculator anyway, or just Google it, or have someone do it for me. That's more math than me. Math. That's not even a word. But I'm just saying that oh, this is just ridiculous. And just if the school system changes, then I think it's just my little idea. I just think that maybe if everything is more career based other than education based, then I just think that, you'd just feel the need to go to school, even though school is supposed to not be fun or whatever like that. Well, it can't be a chore either. And I know, in some places across the world or whatever like that, you're paid to go to school. But if you're in big cities with huge public school programs, you're not paying all those children to go to school. I'm sorry, you're not. And if we just bring this idea, I'm not even asking for my idea to be applied. It's just kind of to be out there, have a comment about how you feel about it. And I'm going to really do more topics about this because, my video is kind of getting kind of bit long. And, I'm just going to leave this here for now. You can comment whatever. Disagree, agree, leave your own suggestion, how you think the school system can be run in the comments. You can subscribe to me if you want to. I'm not the person to say, oh, comment, subscribe, all that junk like that, because I don't care. This is my opinion, and I just wanted it to be out there in the world for people to know, to agree with, to disagree with, to comment on. So really, that's all I'm asking you, just to, discuss about what, my thoughts are. And I'm going to really try to do more topics. And if you want, you have a topic that you want me to share my opinion on, you can leave that also. I'd probably check it out or have it on my to-do list. So yeah, this is random rant about school and teenage crap like that. I'm sorry that this video is not as well done as other videos that are comedic and whatnot, because that's not me. Sorry. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, evening, whatever time you're watching this, and you just really take into consideration what I said, even if you're an adult watching this or if you're a teenager like me. Just